And Iran mounts attack on its neighbors in Bahrain. A water desalination plant has been struck by Iran in its latest attack. Water plant has been damaged by Iranian drones in Bahrain. Earlier, Iran's desalination plant was hit, and water supply to Iranian villages was cut off. And now, in retaliatory attack, Iran has mounted its attack on its neighbors, who are also the allies of the United States. And a water desalination plant has been struck by Iran in Bahrain. So, after Iranian desalination plant was hit by the Israeli forces, now there are retaliatory strikes being carried out by Iran, and a water desalination plant has been damaged, has been hit by the Iranian drones in Bahrain, which is also an ally of the United States. And earlier, a desalination plant was hit in Iran, and water supply to almost 30 Iranian villages was cut off because of the attack. And now Bahrain has announced that a water desalination plant was damaged by an Iranian drone attack. So these are retaliatory attacks being carried out by Iran. And this one is being carried out in Bahrain, where a water desalination plant has been struck by Iranian drones. This comes in retaliation to the attack that was carried out earlier in Iran, where a desalination plant was hit in Iran, due to which water supply to almost 30 Iranian villages was cut off. And now Iran continues to mount attacks on its neighbors, who are also the allies of United States. And this attack is being carried out in Bahrain, where a water desalination plant has been struck by Iranian drones. So that is the latest update as far as the West Asia war is concerned. Remember, today is the 9th day of the war, and in the latest, Iran continues to mount attack on its neighbors, the Gulf countries, which are also the allies of the United States. And a water desalination plant has been struck by Iran in Bahrain. The water plant has been damaged by Iranian drones. So Iran continues to carry out its strikes on the neighboring countries. Now, this comes in response to the attack which was carried out in Iran earlier, where a desalination plant was hit by the Israeli forces in Iran, and after which water supply was cut off to almost 30 Iranian villages. And now Iran has carried out this retaliatory strike in Bahrain. My colleague Ashraf Mani is now joining us from the war zone. He's reporting from Lebanon. Ashraf, we're learning that there have been strikes by the Iranian side on the neighboring nations, and this is being reported from Bahrain, where a desalination plant has been hit by Iranian drones. Give us more details.
Yes, absolutely. It is tit for tat, and the Iranian establishment has said that one of these attacks on the water desalination plants was carried out from one of the neighboring countries. That means from the Gulf countries, and they are going to take revenge of that attack, because it is the facility which is for the civilian purposes. And the Iranian establishment has already said that 30 villages had got affected by this strike by US on one of this desalination plant in the area. And that is why now they are also carrying the attacks, Iranian, with the drones and missiles to those bases from where these attacks were launched. And also we have seen how Israel has during the night targeted the oil reserves as well as the refineries of Tehran, most of them. And there is also another threat of now air pollution. The people in the Iran are saying they have never seen that kind of a black smoke in the skies of Tehran and other parts of Iran, as it is now after the fire in the number of oil depots as well as the refineries inside Tehran and outside Tehran.
Right, Ashraf, do stay with us. So it's a tit-for-tat attack by Iranian forces. There's a drone attack which has been carried out by Iran in Bahrain, which is an ally of the United States and also a neighboring country to Iran. And this was done at a desalination plant which was hit in this drone attack. And this comes in retaliation to the attack which was carried out earlier in Iran, where a desalination plant was hit, which caused cutting off of water supply to almost 30 Iranian villages.